Yo, what's up? My name is Mr. We have a catching event to cover today, but this is a very specific one. I want to say right off the bat, this is going to be a Ralts catching event, and there always is a chance of encountering a wild horde with a shiny Ralts in it, and that is very scary for a couple of reasons because all of those Ralts are going to have access to teleport. So, if you encounter a horde of Ralts and one of them is shiny and you're not prepared, they will teleport away. And there's really only one way to, or there's a couple ways, but the main way to guarantee, not having that happen is to bring a Gardevoir with Imprison and Teleport. You're going to load up into the battle with the Gardevoir, click Imprison, and it's going to not allow any of the wild Ralts to use any moves that it has, which, it has Teleport. So it prevents them from using Teleport. It's really, really important. I wanted to give that quick disclaimer off the bat. It would be an absolute tragedy to see anyone lose a shiny Ralts. But anyways, now we have that covered. Let's go ahead and get into the actual details of the catch event. So it's going to be taking place on the 1st of March. Our first March catch event, Tuesday, 1st of March, 2022 at 11 p.m. UTC, 6 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. CT, 3 p.m. PT, 7 a.m. CST. And if you are in that CST time zone, it's going to be at the 2nd of March as opposed to the 1st. It's going to be at Route 209 in Sinnoh. You don't have to be on Channel 1, but it's cool to, see everyone possible. It's cool to socialize, right? You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many Ralts, Shiny Ralts, Starly, Staravia, and Bibarel as possible. All of those Pokemon are valid submissions. And then after that hour is up, you're going to have 10 minutes to submit your entry. The scoring is going to be total sum of IVs plus species bonus and nature bonus. Total sum of IVs is really easy. It's just all of your IVs calculated up and summed up into a number. Pretty easy, addition. And then species bonus and nature bonus are specific to each catch event. Let's go ahead and get into them. So for this catch event, the 2 specific species bonuses are going to be a +5 for Ralts, and then if you catch a shiny Ralts, you're actually going to get a +10 if that Pokemon is your submission. That's only if you submit that shiny Ralts. And there's going to be 2 nature bonuses, being +5 for timid and +5 for modest. Onto the basic general rules, which are always the same for each catch event. First through third place are sorted from highest to lowest. Fourth place is the lowest score, and you can only submit 1 entry. What that means is you're usually either aiming for first through third or fourth place with your entry. You can't really aim for both. That's always super important to keep in mind. Players can only enter the event with 1 account/character. This creates fairness and eliminates multi-boxing. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. This is super important. Obviously, the point of a catch event is to catch a Pokemon, the best Pokemon or the worst Pokemon possible within that 1 hour period. It would ruin it if you could just kind of, pre-prepare. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. This is really important. So obviously you see that Staravia is let's do Bibarel. You see that Bibarel is a Pokemon that could be submitted. You cannot catch, I repeat, you cannot catch a Bidoof, evolve it into Bibarel, and that counts as your submission. That will be void. It's not a valid submission. It has to be caught in the wild as a Bibarel. Evolved or unevolved forms of the listed Pokemon will not be accepted as valid entry, just, as I just explained. You must be the OT of the Pokemon. This is super important. You can't trade a high, stored in Pokemon to a friend or to an alt account to try to win that prize there. You have to whisper the staff member if you're the one who caught the Pokemon. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via whisper. The staff members for this event are going to be Techno Vortex, Damien T, and Deas Bruno. Thank you guys so much for hosting. Really appreciate it. In the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch. This actually comes into play a lot more often than you would think. First through third place can often have matching scores. You see a lot of 168s tying, and if you caught yours 5 minutes earlier, it can actually have a huge impact. So always catch your Pokemon as fast as possible. It should be pretty understood. On to the prizes. First place prize is going to be a gift Ralts, non-shiny, unfortunately. I could have seen them doing this one shiny, but I'm never opposed to them not doing a shiny reward because, I like to encourage people to go hunt their own shinies. Your choice of nature, 4 moves and 6 selectable IVs. You want to make it a perfect Ralts. You can make it a Glade. You can make it a Gardevoir. Whatever you want to do. If you really want to be crazy and try something insanely tech, and NU could do Eevee like Curlia, but that probably wouldn't be very good since Glade and Gardevoir are already in NU. Anyway, plus you get 1,000 RP on top of that for first place, which is super sick. Second place prize is going to get 500 reward points, and then third and fourth place will both get 250 reward points respectively, which is pretty sick. Pretty awesome. That covers all of the details of this catch event. Let me know if you guys have any questions about how to, not have a shiny Ralts run away, either in the comments or in my Discord. Those are great ways to, get information and learn about this game. And I don't want to see anyone lose I would never want to see anyone lose a shiny. So let's go ahead and get that information. Ask questions in the comments or in Discord. Check out all the playlist links down below if you want more PokeMMO content. Like this video if it was helpful. Subscribe for future PokeMMO content. And honestly, unironically, one of the best ways to stay up to date on all these sort of catch events is unfortunately my YouTube channel, which I mean, I don't know. I say unfortunately, obviously it's nice for me, but the PokeMMO, I wish they would do a little better about shouting out these sort of events, maybe on like a social media or something like that. But for now, my YouTube is a fantastic way to learn about it, or my Discord, like I said. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond, you can become a YouTube member to me for $5 a month. If you feel my content has helped you enough, giving back and supporting via YouTube membership, super chats on stream, Twitch membership, Twitch Prime, or my Venmo, which is actually my best way to support them. Anyways, enough of that dumb spiel. Who cares? Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Hopefully, I'll see you guys at the catch event.